Hello everyone, I am back. This is Brian with ZimCo Survival, and today I'm doing a review for you guys of the new UCO Sweetfires. Now, I don't know if you want to call them a match or a strikeable tinder, but whatever the case may be, that's what they are. So there you go, there's a close-up of the box. Now you get 20 of these in a box. I've done quite a bit of testing with this box, so I only have 4 left, which I saved to do this review for you guys. So let me go ahead and open it up. It's the exact same size as the UCO Titan Match box. So if you own any of those, you'll get a pretty good idea of the size of the box itself. But there you go. There are the matches. Let's see if I can give you guys a better view of them here. There you are. Yes, they look like flammable Toblerones. But just like any UCO match, you also get extra strikers. Like I said, there are 20 of these things in a box. Now, they say these will burn for 7 minutes. And from my experience, they've been fairly close to that. Although, there's one thing I want to warn you about with these before we go any farther into the review. And that is, they are not wind friendly when you light them. If you strike that match and there's wind at all, it'll blow out and it won't light. So basically, these are only really good for pretty still days. Once the thing is lit, it can take some really strong wind gusts before it goes out. But during that first minute or so, any real wind will put it out pretty quickly. So I wanted to let you guys know that right off the bat. I have not been all that impressed with them. So if I had to choose between carrying a box of these and carrying a box of Titan matches, I would go with the Titan matches. Because in my experience, well, yes, they do burn well, they burn hot, they burn for a long time. Wind is a serious factor with these, and they blow out as easily as a normal match will in the wind. So keep that in mind. In my opinion, a survival fire starting item or a camping fire starting item needs to have a bit more wind resistance than just a standard paper match. Yeah, that's my view on the matter. So let's go ahead and take these over to the stump. I'll light one up and we'll time its burn and give you guys a good idea of whether this is kind of the right thing for you or not. This is not the only type of tinder like this around. You can also find them in the coghlans brand, which are very similar to these. You also get 20 in a box. I have not tested those yet, so I'm going to, and then I will do a comparison video for you guys on both of them together and let you guys know which ones I prefer. So keep an eye out for that video later. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because we have really cool items coming up and don't want you guys to miss out on those. So let's go ahead and get over to the stump. I will be right back. And we are back. This is my fire stump for those of you guys who don't know. And there are the matches. They look like flammable Toblerones. It's really funny. So basically, what you're going to do is you open this up and you pull them out. Alright? Pretty simple. The way you break them apart without breaking all of them is to take and just stick your thumbs like this and just pull one off the end. Put those back in the box. Now the one thing I really like about these, like all Titan matches, is they light very, very easily. But let me go ahead and give you guys a close-up. These are made out of sugarcane leftovers, basically the stuff that's left over from sugarcane after they turn it into sugar. Hence the term Sweetfire. Alright, so now we've got that out of the way. Let's grab my phone here, my handy-dandy timing device. Put that back in my pocket. Alright, and let's pull up the timer before we light this so we can get an accurate time. If I can find it, there it is. Alright, so the timer's up, and we're going to go ahead and hit start once this thing is lit. And that's what I mean by the wind. See? So let's try this again. I'm going to try to block the wind a little bit, and we'll see how it works. Alright, looks like it's starting to light. Make sure it's lit all the way around. Alright, there we go. And start. Alright. Now, while it's doing this, before I go ahead and, speed things up for you guys, these do burn very, very hot, which is probably one of the benefits to these, is they do burn very, very hot. So I have a stick here. It's fairly damp. It's not particularly dry. We did have a pretty bad rain a couple of days ago. So I'm just going to hold this here and just kind of show you guys how fast it can get a stick like this to light. It doesn't take very long at all before you have the stick on fire. So this thing does work very, very well if there really isn't any wind, and that's the only real problem I have with these, is just how easily they go out in the wind, as I showed you. So let's go ahead. It's been going for about a minute now, and I will go ahead and save you guys a bunch of time, and I'll come back when this is about to go out and I'll show you guys how long it burned. Be right back. It looks like it's about to go out. Right now we're at 6 minutes and 45 seconds. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to hold this up so that you guys can see. Right there. And it's about to go out. 7 minutes. Now UCO claims that these will burn for over 7 minutes. So as of right now, they have lived up to their claim. And it's still burning just a little bit. So we will go ahead and just let this thing keep burning until it goes out. Alright, just about to go out. Still got a little flame going. Come on. And it looks like it's out. Alright, so as of now, we're going to stop this. 7 minutes and 55 seconds. Not bad. In that respect, they did live up to their claim. So let's go ahead and take you guys back over to the chair, and we will finish up this review. Alright, and we're back. So UCO Sweetfires. Are they worth it? I don't know, it's hard to tell. They work really well when they work, but as you saw over there, it's about a 50-50 shot. So the question is, to you, is that worth it, or is a box of Titan matches going to be a better option? I'll have to give these a 5 out of 10. They work when they work, but they only work half the time. So I would not depend on these personally, and I will not be carrying them with me. They might be cool and all that, but they are not something that I think that everyone should carry with them. In my opinion, carry the standard UCO matches, the windproof matches, the stormproof, the standard stormproof matches, in my opinion, are a better space saver and more reliable. One last thing I wanted to tell you guys about these, because I forgot to mention it earlier. These are not waterproof. They will disintegrate if you get them wet. So it is absolutely vital that you keep these things dry. So that's another hit against them. But there you have it. That's my review. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you, and have a great day. Bye-bye.